you see that moon? Look at that. First thing in the morning. There we go. I can't see it too well, but there's the first light of Yule. And there's a crow flying across also. Look at him go. It's quite way off. There are some closer ones, but every time I get the camera out, they're like, nope. They're like the obelisk. I'm a little crow. Hi! I can hear a crazy person, but she's a long ways off. I was hoping there might be some more this time. Oh, and there you go. 3. Maiden with the croon. Focus. There we go. It's because I've got back in the car. So, blessings of the new light. I was hoping to get a few rays through the window when we got home, but today, for the first day in a week, it's raining. Let it not be said that England does not have a sense of humour. So, here we have the spiral of the Ladies of Avalon lit to welcome the light back on winter solstice, and surrounded by the dear gifts of some wonderful people who sent me little bits and pieces for Yule. So not only is this a little bit of a first thing in the morning honouring of the light coming back. It's an honouring of the lights in my life. So I'm going to show you. So this beautiful card is absolutely incredible. It actually has a picture on the inside, but I don't want to show the personal message bit. It's from Ange. It arrived day before yesterday, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's the colours, I don't know how well the colours are going to show up because we're lit by candlelight and it's a bit thing, but basically I've been working with Avalon a lot and it's just perfect, absolutely perfect. And then the incense it's sat in the bowl over there, and this incredibly gorgeous little fox head charm with emerald or shiny eyes is from the lovely Natalie. Isn't that an amazing little charm? That will go in as part of my Kitsune little altar. And then up the top is the beautiful gift from Bay Moon, being lit in honour of bringing this light back into the world, the purification of the old and in with the new, alongside obviously my citrine, honouring the sun coming back into his power. And for last but definitely not least is this. Miss Sterling, for the sake of the internet. Look at this. To say I was in awe of this is something else. It's hand painted. And then she's done like a swirl of moon so you can see through the back there. And look at that. And this is going to be not hung up on my tree, I don't think. I think I'm actually going to hang it up with my Morrigan orb. So there are going to be two, so it'll be this, and it's going to be out all year round because it's insane. It's beautiful. It's so beautifully done, so, you know, I can paint, but it takes me a long time, and so, you know, the detailing in this is insane. It's beautiful. It's incredibly beautiful, and I was absolutely blown away. And it's funny because she said a few days ago I'd shared a picture with some key thoughts like I sometimes do, and she said, you know, you're going to laugh in a few days. And so it was obviously very much meant to be. And then if you see the spiral is very meaningful right now. Spiral of life, spiral of Avalon, all that sort of thing. So you can go back there, pop the beautiful card back. So we welcome back the light, and we give thanks of pure love to those who have lit my life, who have brought light into my life, who have brought joy into my life. I give such thanks for them. Something else I wanted to show you guys is when I was out this morning and came across the perfect cloth that I had. Well, I'd been considering trying to reconnect with my third tarot set, which I have and have been working a little bit with, and I thought if I can find a perfect tarot cloth, I know that it is to be done, to be, you know, to work with them. And I came across this. And it's stunning. And this is the tarot set. It's the Paulina Tarot, so let's pull the card at random. There we go, Ace of Wands, that's a nice card to show. Beautiful. So it's slightly more fey, which the energies of Morgan Le Fay are quite fey inspired, so, and I'm going to be popping in a piece of raw rose quartz. Now this is one that the lovely Punky Bruiser sent me, so that is going to be sat on top, and then it's going to be wrapped in this cloth, like all my tarot sets are wrapped in a cloth. And this came to me at Yule, so sort of a Yule prezi and a spiritual sign to reconnect with these tarot. So I might actually do a reading today with this tarot as a result. Many blessings. Look what I found down the local vet shop. Got some mistletoe. Gonna be hanging that up, yeah! And we've already hung up the wreaths. So while I was at the local veg shop getting the mistletoe, I picked up some of the locally grown herbs and things that they've done. So I'm drying out some rosemary and sage, and then I made a smudge bundle with one and drying out the rest for herby purposes. And if you put elastic bands on round before you tie up, it keeps the herbs together in a tight bundle, making it less shrinkage when you tie it up like that. My friend taught me that, that's awesome. So I just thought we'd have the actual altar itself on the video. It's more or less the same as it was on the Yule altar video, so if you want a full explanation, go check that one out. But I did add a pine cone to each element, one for spirit, and then the white snowflake candle at the front, because that then balances out the goddess one there. And this one I can light. Oh, and I forgot I had this gorgeous little ornament, so that's gone on too. Blessed Yule.